The natural rhythm of the day and night is crucial for a vast array of organisms on Earth. The cycle of light and dark exposure coordinates key biological functions for organisms spanning all trophic levels. This includes sleep, movement, hormone regulation, and metabolism. However, in recent times, a rapid increase of anthropogenic artificial light at night is disrupting the normal functioning of nocturnal organisms' circadian rhythms, behaviour patterns, and survival mechanisms. Since the creation of the functioning light bulb in 1880, the invention was quickly adopted as the Western world's answer to creating viable environments during the night. Just 20 years after its invention, many gaslit street lamps in America have been replaced with the light bulb. Technological advancements such as LEDs and decreased production costs of lights mean that artificial light at night is increasing rapidly at 6% per year. In cities globally, the night sky is disappearing, with 23% of the globe's land surface experiencing sky glow. In Europe, 99% of people live under sky glow. Simultaneously, the environmental cost of powering these lights is monumental, with the industry consuming 19% of the total global electricity. Issues surrounding light pollution and climate change therefore go hand in hand, further increasing the damage that our lights induce. With a multitude of insects being active during the night, like the moth, in which 85% of species are nocturnal, these animals are one of light pollution's most affected victims. This is exemplified as the recently abundant white light emitting streetlights, such as LEDs, have been shown to reduce populations of insects by 50%. Firstly, street lamps can be detrimental for insect courtship behaviours, decreasing reproductive success and overall fitness, and therefore survival. For example, in fireflies, the artificial light of the street lamp can affect bioluminescent signal exchange between males and females, meaning male visits to possible females under street lamps are decreased. Artificial light at night can also affect foraging, interfering with movement of insects that become trapped in street lamp lighting, with many insects, including moths, feeding less frequently under artificial light at night and often inducing starvation. In terms of development, artificial light at night has the potential to enable fatal physiological conditions for insects. Insects exposed to this light have a change in the production of multiple endocrine hormones, including melatonin, which is produced in darkness and suppressed by artificial light at night. Resultantly, artificial light is detrimental to immune response, fertility, and normal functioning of insect circadian rhythm. Insects caught in street lamp lighting also experience increased predation, with species such as bats foraging around the high concentration of insects at street lamps. This new interaction may be harmful for both species involved, increasing bat mortality by vehicle collisions and juvenile predation, whilst reducing insect populations, knocking the scales of population balance. If the ratio of prey to predator individuals becomes unbalanced, then the consequences could be dire, causing potential ecological cascades through all trophic levels. However, it is not only the presence of artificial light at night that is concerning, but also the type of light. For example, white light emitting LEDs cause more pronounced negative effects for insect species, whilst modern-day white light street lamps attract more insects than yellow sodium lamps. Resultantly, bat activity increases under these white light emitting streetlights, altering species distribution under different light types. So, artificial light at night has grave consequences for our ecosystems, yet its crucial role in society cannot be ignored, with the invention becoming invaluable in our daily lives. Light pollution policies need to incorporate the negative environmental costs with the anthropogenic benefits to create viable solutions rooted from the understanding of artificial light at night's consequences on ecosystems, as well as its contribution to climate change. And unlike the delayed and uncertain responses for climate change mitigation, solutions to light pollution costs can be as simple as just switching off.